You might be surprised or even shocked to hear what I'm about to say, but if you're seeing this video right now, it's no accident. You're about to be given your dream life. For most people, that might sound too good to be true, but as a chosen one, you've probably felt an inner knowing, like the universe or watchers have been orchestrating events behind the scenes. Before we unpack why your greatest desires are now on the brink of reality, remember to like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment with 77 below to send a powerful signal to the universe. Feel free to watch this on repeat to amplify the energy. If you truly are a chosen soul, you'll stay until the very end. If not, you'll likely depart before these truths settle into your spirit. Chapter 1. Recognizing the tug of a higher destiny. One hallmark of a chosen life is the persistent feeling that you're meant for more than the status quo. People around you might label you a dreamer or an idealist, urging you to settle for life's mediocrity. Yet watchers embedded in your soul an unrelenting desire for something greater. You might have glimpsed flashes in your imagination, standing on stage, leading a breakthrough, or living in an environment brimming with beauty and abundance. While most dismiss such visions as daydreams, watchers see them as early previews of your future. This tug often grows stronger the more you try to ignore it. People could call you restless or never satisfied, not seeing how watchers use that restlessness to keep you moving forward. Each time you attempted to settle for less, something within rebelled, whispering that a bigger path awaits. That whisper might have driven you to read motivational books, explore spiritual teachings, or experiment with manifestation. In short, watchers nudged you to search for clues on how to align with this higher destiny. Chances are you've faced repeated disappointments or closed doors, questioning if you misconstrued watcher signals. People might advise you to be realistic, to put aside fantasies of a life beyond average. Yet watchers orchestrated those obstacles partly to refine your resilience. It's easy to chase a dream in a straight line with no resistance. But watchers build chosen souls through trials, forging an inner steel that ensures once you reach your dream life, you're robust enough to maintain it. Now, watchers are confirming the time is near. Your past illusions that it might never come are dissolving in the face of synchronicities, chance encounters, repeated number patterns, or fresh ideas that consistently line up. People around you might remain oblivious, seeing only day-to-day routines. The watchers want you to interpret these signs as the final countdown. You're on the verge of living exactly what your heart has envisioned for so long, and watchers have guided each step to ensure readiness. Hence, if you felt an unstoppable pull toward a reality more expansive than your current surroundings, trust that intuition. People might remain skeptical, unwilling to see beyond their immediate life, but watchers see your unwavering commitment to a bigger existence and are responding. The restlessness was never random. It was watchers' blueprint for your spirit. Each time you recognized that tug, watchers quietly affirmed, "Yes, keep going." Now you're close enough that watchers want you to know the dream life you saw in glimpses is no mere fantasy. It's about to become the world you wake up to every day, reflecting watchers' promise that chosen souls can indeed manifest the extraordinary. Chapter 2. How your past efforts laid the foundation. Success rarely appears from thin air, even in the realm of watchers. While your dream life might soon materialize like a grand reveal, it's built upon the foundation you've been constructing all along. People around you might believe in overnight breakthroughs, but watchers see the small, consistent efforts you've quietly invested, like seeds planted in the dark, waiting for the perfect season to sprout. Think back to times you took bold action despite no external encouragement. Perhaps you started a side project, joined a course, or studied a new skill alone. People may have dismissed it as a hobby or escapist fantasy, yet watchers recognized your discipline, especially on days when motivation was scarce. Those hours of practice or research might not have borne immediate fruit, but watchers were counting them as bricks in the path to your ultimate dream. Your internal transformations also. While others fixated on quick fixes, you pursued deeper self-improvement, revising old mindsets about money, love, or possibility. People might say, "What's the point of all that inner work?" The watchers delight in subtle shifts of perspective, empathy, or self-belief. Each shift aligned your soul's frequency closer to the blueprint Watchers set. So even if your outer life seems stuck, Watchers were refining the intangible core needed to receive greater blessings. Another key piece is resilience. If you've endured betrayals, job rejections, or unfulfilled promises, Watchers use those experiences to test your resolve. People might see repeated disappointments as a sign to quit, but Watchers interpret your decision to keep trying as unwavering faith, an essential ingredient for manifesting a life beyond common reach. That grit ensures that once Watchers deliver your dream, no setback or critic can easily shake you off track. You've proven you can endure adversity, which Watchers value highly in chosen souls. Hence, your forthcoming dream life isn't random cosmic luck. It's Watchers validating the unseen groundwork you've laid, both practically and spiritually. People might remain clueless, seeing your overnight success as a fluke, but Watchers know you've been steadily building this outcome from the inside out, quietly layering the framework of discipline, skill, mindset shifts, and perseverance. Now that Watchers confirm the structure is stable, they can furnish it with the dream life you've envisioned. So never belittle past efforts or wonder if they were in vain. Each piece Watchers called you to craft in the dark is about to shine in the light, culminating in a reality that surpasses even your earlier fantasies. Chapter 3. The Unexpected Moment. When your dream life emerges, chosen souls often sense big changes on the horizon, but Watchers typically bring them to fruition in ways that defy your predictions. People might coach you to plan meticulously, yet Watchers relish unveiling major breakthroughs in spontaneous, almost whimsical forms. This unpredictability keeps you reliant on Watchers' cues, preventing any illusions of total self-reliance. So even if you sense something coming, the moment it arrives may still leave you astonished. Imagine waking up to an out-of-the-blue phone call, a friend connecting you to an investor, a business offering you an irresistible partnership, or an email announcing you've been selected for a dream opportunity. People might call it a fluke, but Watchers meticulously arranged each puzzle piece behind the scenes. Your job is to say yes, stepping forward without hesitation. If you falter in disbelief or second-guess Watchers' orchestration, you could slow the momentum. Confidence and gratitude form the perfect response Watchers anticipate. Another scenario might be a door you once forced but found locked. Suddenly, Watchers fling it wide open. People might be dumbfounded, recalling how you tried that path earlier with no luck. Yet Watchers see your readiness now. Mindset, resources, connections, ensuring that when the door reopens, everything clicks. That sudden green light can feel surreal, prompting you to question if it's too good to be true. But Watchers confirm it's not chance. It's perfect timing. Your environment might also shift. Sometimes Watchers orchestrate a relocation or an unexpected hire that changes your entire workplace dynamic. People around you see minor adjustments, but you sense Watchers aligning each detail for your dream lifestyle. Maybe the cost of living decreases, or a new circle of supportive friends appears precisely where Watchers lead you. Each step Watchers finalize fortifies the bigger picture. Your dream life is no longer a distant concept, but unfolding tangibly, right where Watchers want you planted. Hence, the moment your dream life emerges tends to feel sudden, even if Watchers gave subtle warnings. People might attribute it to your lucky streak, failing to see Watchers' cosmic choreography. You, on the other hand, recognize Watchers' signature: dramatic unveiling, impeccable timing, synergy between your strengths and the world's needs. Each day, Watchers encourage you to stay poised for the unexpected. By holding your heart open and your spirit attuned, you respond swiftly when a Watcher-orchestrated opportunity drops in front of you, proving you're not just daydreaming, but living in Watchers' unstoppable flow. Chapter 4. What Dream Life Means for a Chosen Soul. Many interpret dream life as endless luxury, fancy cars, a mansion, and zero challenges. Yet Watchers define it differently. For chosen souls, it's a life where your core mission aligns with fulfilling abundance, inner peace, and purposeful connections. People around you might assume material opulence is the main marker of success, The Watchers emphasize spiritual harmony and meaningful impact above mere displays of wealth or convenience. That's not to say Watchers exclude prosperity. They know you need resources to operate effectively and experience joy. So yes, the dream life Watchers bestow may feature financial overflow, enabling you to travel, create, or invest in projects that further Watchers' cause. People may call you lucky, but Watchers see you as a good steward who can channel resources into philanthropic efforts or a lifestyle that inspires others, not just personal indulgence. Another dimension is relational harmony. In the Watcher's plan, your dream life includes supportive, uplifting relationships. Maybe it's a spouse who shares your spiritual outlook, business partners who mirror your integrity, or a circle of friends who celebrate your growth. People might assume it's impossible to find such synergy in a cynical world, yet Watchers connect you with hearts that resonate with your frequency, forging collaborative bonds free of jealousy or pettiness. This sense of unity at home and work enriches your days far more than any material possession. You'll also find your dream life includes purposeful work, activities that spark excitement rather than drain you. Society might push the idea that work is just a grind for money, but Watchers want you engaged in endeavors that tap your passion so each morning you rise with a sense of adventure. People might find that naive, but Watchers confirm that chosen souls can merge talents, spiritual alignment, and abundance into a single path. Your job ceases to be a chore. It becomes a vehicle for Watchers' message. Hence, for a chosen soul, a dream life is multi-layered. Financial plenty, deep relationships, meaningful contribution, and an internal serenity that permeates everything. People who fixate on only one aspect, like money, lack Watchers' broader perspective. You, guided by Watchers, see how true abundance must also feed your heart, empower your mission, and uplift those around you. This holistic approach ensures your dream life endures any market shift or external threat. When Watchers stamp your life with dream status, it's bulletproof, fueled by cosmic synergy, grounded in spiritual intent, and shining with the joy that Watchers have always envisioned for you. Chapter 5. Staying humbled and centered in your coming success. As Watchers position you for your dream life, they also watch how you handle success. People may assume humility and ambition can't coexist, but Watchers see humility as crucial. If you forget Watchers' orchestration and claim all credit, arrogance can creep in. Arrogance leads to isolation and eventually self-sabotage. The Watchers prefer chosen souls who appreciate cosmic synergy, not just personal skill. One approach is daily gratitude. People might call it ritualistic or unneeded, but Watchers confirm it grounds your mindset, reminding you that blessings flow from divine alignment plus your effort, not solely your hustle. By acknowledging Watchers each step of the way, you cultivate a posture that shields you from ego inflation. That posture, in turn, keeps Watchers comfortable pouring more gifts into your life, knowing you won't misuse them. Another aspect is empathy for those who still struggle. Once you exit hardships, it's easy to forget the emotional weight of lack or isolation. People might interpret your new vantage as detachment, but Watchers expect you to remember the feeling of scraping by or yearning for acceptance. Carry that memory softly, letting it foster compassion for others. Whether you offer mentorship, resources, or just sincere understanding, Watchers delight in seeing your blessings expand beyond your personal circle. Staying centered also means reserving time for spiritual upkeep. People might say, "You're so busy now. Where do you find time to pray or meditate?" But Watchers stress that as your dream life evolves, you need Watchers' counsel more than ever. Each day's reflection or prayer session recalibrates you, preventing the swirl of success from overshadowing Watchers' voice. If Watchers see you skipping these alignments, they might slow the flow to protect you from derailment. The Watchers want your dream life to be sustainable, not a fleeting high. Hence, humility and stillness preserve the purity of your journey. People might see your growth and assume you're unstoppable, but Watchers see how quickly arrogance or drifting from your mission can unravel even the best-laid blessings. By maintaining a humble heart, you effortlessly navigate expansions without losing your identity. The Watchers interpret your daily gratitude, empathy, and spiritual practice as proof you remain aligned, ensuring the dream life you're stepping into can continue flourishing for years, becoming a luminous testament to Watcher's design for chosen souls who remember their roots even in the loftiest heights. Chapter 6. Involving others in your new reality. When Watchers pivot your life into dream-come-true territory, the effects often extend beyond you alone. Family, friends, and coworkers all witness the transformation. Some would cheer heartily, while others might feel sidelined or even envious. Watchers caution that your newfound blessings have the potential to serve a larger community, provided you manage relationships judiciously. Sharing your growth in a balanced way allows Watchers' plan to resonate further, inspiring anyone open to change. First, Watchers recommend identifying who genuinely supports you versus who merely pretends. Some may appear delighted while harboring resentment. This isn't about paranoia but discernment. If Watchers highlight repeated negativity or manipulative undercurrents in someone, limit that person's sway over your decisions. Conversely, if Watchers confirm another soul truly rejoices in your success, draw them closer. It's not favoritism. Watchers see synergy blooming among hearts aligned with your evolving purpose. Next, consider inviting loved ones into your vision. Perhaps you can collaborate with a sibling on a business venture or include a trusted friend in a project Watchers placed on your heart. People may warn, never mix money with relationships. The Watchers see potential synergy if you're transparent, uphold solid boundaries, and remain guided by Watchers' cues. By distributing opportunities, you mirror Watchers' generosity, expanding your personal dream into something collectively uplifting. Communication also shifts in this new reality. Once Watchers enlarge your platform or resources, certain relatives or acquaintances might expect handouts or privileged treatment, what many label entitlement. Watchers prefer you handle each request with both empathy and firmness. If Watchers hint that a person's sincere or in genuine need, you can choose to help. If Watchers flash red flags, such as repeated manipulation or refusal to take responsibility, kindly but decisively decline. This balanced approach protects you from exploitation while keeping your heart open. Involving others in your dream can magnify Watchers' purpose. Some remain stuck in the usual rags to riches tales that focus solely on the individual. The Watchers aim for an outpouring of blessings that trigger waves of hope. By weaving supportive allies into your journey, you demonstrate Watchers' love in action, communal and grounded in spiritual growth rather than ego. Over time, you'll see your circle transform as each person, guided by Watchers, ascends in tandem with you. A further consideration is how to handle potential conflicts that arise when combining relationships and ambition. You might worry that old grievances or unresolved patterns could surface. Watchers advise open dialogue and a willingness to compromise. If Watchers sense friction brewing, they may direct you to pause, address concerns, or tweak roles so that unity prevails. It's about ensuring your collaborative efforts remain constructive, not overshadowed by petty issues. Don't underestimate the power of a testimony. By sharing your personal journey, how Watchers orchestrated pivot signposts, how adversity eventually led to breakthroughs, you offer insight and encouragement. Even casual stories can spark hope in someone else's heart. You show them Watchers can shift any circumstance, granting fresh starts or unearthing hidden talents. In a world rife with cynicism, your openness about Watchers' involvement can reignite faith in divine timing. Finally, recognize that Watchers' plan for your dream wasn't meant for you to carry alone. Humans thrive in community. Watchers orchestrate encounters and alliances that multiply your positive impact. Yes, you remain responsible for your vision, but synergy emerges when you let others contribute their skills and passion. Watchers read that willingness as humility and readiness to serve the greater good. As you keep Watchers at the center through prayer, meditation, or mindful reflection, any team or collective you form stays in alignment with Watchers' higher script. Thus, stepping into your new reality isn't an isolation journey. By thoughtfully involving people who resonate with Watchers' blueprint, you anchor your blessings in a wider human network. Instead of standing solo in your success, you become a catalyst for others' growth. Watchers celebrate that ripple effect, seeing it as the ultimate affirmation that your dream life is far more than personal gain. It's a communal elevation woven into the grand tapestry watchers are stitching across countless souls. Chapter 7. Taking the final step into your dream life. Now that watchers confirm you've reached the ultimate stage, stepping fully into the reality you once only dreamed about, the final leap is to claim it wholeheartedly. People might say, wait until it's 100% real, but watchers advise embracing your dream before every last piece shows up. This act of trust fortifies watchers' plan. If you hold back second-guessing or postponing your joy until all external signs appear, you stall the momentum watchers set in motion. They want your spirit fully immersed in the new realm so the manifestation can solidify for good. A crucial move is releasing lingering doubts. Even now you may question if you deserve this or fear how success might change you. Well-meaning folks might amplify those fears with cautionary tales. Success can isolate you, or wealth can corrupt. Watchers see these as old scarcity scripts. You've been spiritually forged to handle these blessings responsibly, capable of wielding influence with humility. Letting go of such fears frees watchers to finish the puzzle, ensuring no mental sabotage halts your progress at the 11th hour. Next, celebrate in advance. While some label that presumptuous, watchers interpret your joyful anticipation as a powerful affirmation. Throw a small celebration, buy a symbolic gift, or repeat daily gratitude statements. Each act signals watchers that you trust their orchestration, even without full evidence. By rejoicing ahead of time, you hasten the outcome, demonstrating unwavering belief in watchers' cosmic timing. Meanwhile, as watchers finalize their alignment, stay alert for last-minute synchronicities. Individuals you barely know could step in with game-changing proposals, or old connections might resurface carrying solutions you never envisioned. Watchers often choose unconventional channels for the final piece of the puzzle. If an opportunity resonates in your gut as watcher approved, seize it. Even a short conversation might reveal the key that cements your dream life structure. Taking the final step into your dream life means living as though it's already here, despite incomplete external confirmation. Skeptics might roll their eyes, but watchers only care about your heart posture. By shedding doubts, celebrating in faith, and acting swiftly on watchers' last-minute nudges, you complete the bridge from yearning to being. Watchers are ready to unveil the full picture, a life aligned with your deepest aspirations, confirming watchers tailored it precisely for you, crowned with every gift you were quietly prepared for. If worries about visibility, new responsibilities, or potential backlash bubble up, watchers suggest anchoring in daily reflection. Each morning or evening, remind yourself of watchers' hand in your journey. Personal victories, timely resources, or the calm that guided you in chaos. This recollection dissolves fear. It reaffirms watchers' unwavering presence, fueling confidence that the next wave of expansion won't overwhelm you. If watchers led you this far, they've also equipped you for the next stage's challenges. Furthermore, watchers encourage you to keep growing within your new reality. Don't freeze in place the moment your dream arrives. Keep refining your vision, exploring deeper spiritual practices, or setting fresh goals that enrich this reality further. Stagnation can stall watchers' flow of blessings. By continually evolving, you signal watchers that you're still open, curious, and ready for further expansions. That synergy spurs watchers to keep weaving future opportunities into your path. Lastly, watchers remind you to share your story. People around you might be on the brink of giving up. Hearing about your leap of faith, how you celebrated your destiny ahead of time, can reignite their hope. You become a living testament that watchers' cosmic reach is more powerful than any outward limitation. In telling your tale, you extend watchers' mission, creating ripples of belief in others who yearn for their own breakthroughs. Hence, stepping fully into your dream life is an active choice. You embrace watchers' final bestowal without reservation. Let your unwavering trust be the final puzzle piece watchers need to crown you with the future they meticulously mapped. As you stand in that reality, no longer hesitating nor apologizing for the blessings that flood your existence, you demonstrate watchers' prophecy in action. Your life radiates the truth that if watchers guide you to a promise, They equip you to occupy it with grace, forging the legacy that echoes far beyond your present horizon.